guys, Punisher from WalkingDeadArmy.com. Another episode of Gun of the Week. And this week's gun was the RPK. And before I go on with that, I just wanted to say that this will be the last gun of the week. As everybody knows, tomorrow Battlefield 4 beta comes out. So there's going to be a lot of information I'm going to be putting out that is going to be related to Battlefield 4, including attachments, which ones are better, you know, and all the good stuff about these guns that we're going to be using in Battlefield 4. Anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about that a little bit beforehand, before I go ahead and get started with talking about RPK. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. And we're playing in part of the PTFO project that Master put together. And this was Wednesday night. I played with them. And I wanted to show this footage because in particular, there was some interesting things that were happening. It's usually what I like to do with my gun of the week is to put together little montages or whatever of kind of the best moments that I've had with that particular gun. In this case, this is just going to be one complete round. I'll chop it up as necessary to, you know, for brevity of the video. But in any event, this will be all from the same round that I did. And you know, like I said before, this was part of the Project PTFO that Master headed up. So on here with me is Jammin' 00 and also RebelForged, along with Darkness 429 and some notable others. In particular, this one guy, I guess is Dark Hud or Dark Nut, anyway, who plays for a Canadian squad. I don't know what the clan name is. It's US CQ. Anyway, you'll see him various times throughout the video where I've killed him, and he just totally just loses his mind, calling everybody noob, saying everything was BS, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it was just kind of funny because we came into this match wide open. I mean, we had hardly any flags. We were down pretty good, and these two guys from this clan were just kind of taking over. And, you know, they were good. They're good players. I'm not going to discount that. But the way he acts just totally just ticks me off. And I thought it was kind of funny and kind of poetic justice on how this video ended out. But anyway, what I'd like to talk about with the RPK, some things that we did that, or some things that I've done with this gun this week were, you know, pretty surprising to say the least. So here we have all the data for the RPK that I'm showing you. If you didn't know about this, this is part of the Better Battle Log plugin that you can do, and you can actually go in and you can set your gun up for different things. And in here, I'm basically showing you what I had set up for the RPK. I was using the heavy barrel, the foregrip, and then you can set this thing up for aiming down sight with standing, you know, and then standing still. And you can change the different variables. It's actually really nice. So if you do not have this plugin, Google it and download it, and it plugs right into Battlelog, and all this data is there, so it's really nice. But in any case, you can see here, you can see the recoil and the spread of the RPK for your first bullet through your fourth bullet. Okay, first and second bullet are actually pretty good. Third and fourth kind of get a little spray. So the point is with this gun is you don't really want to go beyond a 4-round burst with this gun if you're shooting long distance, because otherwise you're just going to be, you know, of course, missing your targets. But this gun actually was fun to play. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. One of the things that I did like about the gun was the fact that it was kind of, you know, it didn't really have any horizontal recoil. It was pretty much all vertical. It has a 1 left and a 1 right, or 0.1 left, 0.1 right, I think. You know, but I'm going to tell you that vertical recoil actually is pretty strong with it. Now, I did pretty well with this gun. I think I ended up with a 2 KDR. My accuracy was right around 19%. Now, my stats are a little skewed because of this. One of the things that happened was, you know, a couple of days I played on some pretty vehicle-heavy maps, played a lot of vehicles. Didn't play, you know, like these RPK maps and stuff, so you just don't kill a lot of infantry. You know, they're not infantry, sorry about that, focus maps. And because of that, you know, you have a lot of vehicle spam, you have a lot of guys, so, you know, in the event here, I got on some maps just as jets were just raping people. So in any case, my stats got a little askew with my KDR. And, you know, otherwise, if I'd have stayed and focused on the infantry maps, I probably would have had somewhere in the neighborhood of about a 2.3 or a 2.4, because I really did have some good rounds with this gun. Like I was talking about with the recoil, though, this gun is easily manageable. It's easy to handle. For an LMG, it actually acts more like an assault gun.
I've spotted an enemy Jeep. Over.
You can get the extended ammo with this gun. In my opinion, 46. It comes with 46 in the magazine as it is, or 45 in the magazine. And you can get the extended ammo out and make it even more. But I like to run with the foregrip because it kind of helps reduce any of the horizontal recoil we already had. And so that's what I did. And I was happy with this gun. There really isn't a whole bunch more to talk about the gun. I mean, this gun is the first gun you get when you're a noob. I mean, it's the first gun you get. So a lot of people know about it. I wanted to run with it because, I hadn't really played with it a lot. Crap, when I started playing this gun, I didn't even have the first unlock done with it because I just never ran with support. But now I want to talk about this round we did and kind of attitudes. And since this is the last gun of the week, and I just, this round really kind of just got me because I really hate the fact that people who know they're good, okay, can't own up to the fact that, there's other players in this game that may be as good or are able to give them a challenge at least when it comes to playing this game. And in the event here, we have this guy, this Dark Hut or Dark Nut, whatever he is, that just continually bashes you or, just calls BS, calls you a hacker because you can actually kill him. Okay, the guy ended up doing really well. He had like a 4KDR or something like that. But there was a lot of people on this server that were not able to match up to him. But I was able to kill him a right decent amount. Now, yes, he killed me too, and we were swapping off back and forth. But I really, I probably killed him like 6 or 7 times, and I don't know, he didn't take too kindly to it. And I don't know if that's just the way he is. I don't know what was going on, but needless to say, as you can go through this video, you'll just see that this guy he's just BS. He ends up calling me a hacker. His teammate starts calling me a hacker. He gets all ticked off about anytime you said anything back to him. And people like this, I'm going to be honest with you, I know that you're going to have people like that in any community, in any game, but I really don't need that kind of stuff. I don't think it's good for the game. I don't think it's good for the community. And for a good idea like this that Mass Nerd's done with Project PTFO, he's trying to get the server going. He's trying to do something for the community on a night like, on a Wednesday night, trying to keep the game going here, building up to Battlefield 4. And you got, douchebags come into a community event like this and just really spoil it for everybody. And he really doesn't look good for his clan either, because when he's playing, a game like that with those tags on, he's not only representing himself, but he's also representing his clan community. And if that clan if that's what kind of attitude that they want to portray, then I feel sorry for them because they won't get a whole bunch of people. But in any case, I just really wanted to say something about that because it's just really terrible. It's poor taste. For lack of a better word, it was unprofessional, even though this isn't really any point or anything. But it was unprofessional for someone to be acting like that. And I know it's a game, and I know you're going to have douchebag kids that play this game, and I don't know what he was. But the pure fact that he just acts like that is just embarrassing. It'd be embarrassing, and I know if I was a clan leader and that happened, if I was a member of WDA that was doing that, they wouldn't be in the clan anymore because we don't tolerate that kind of crap. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say that. The gun of the week is going to take a break. Like I said before, Battlefield 4 coming out. There's just so much data, so much content that I would like to put out. One of the things that I will be starting up with Battlefield 4 this week coming up is Punisher Talks About. It's going to be the series, and we're going to talk about foregrips. We're going to talk about all these different attachments that come, because there's so many options that we're going to have available, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to learn about each of these things, then I'm going to tell you about it, and I'm going to tell you what the best options are going to be for you to go with. That way it makes it easier for you. When Battlefield 4 comes out, you're already kind of prepared to know what you're going to run with. And I think it'll be good for everybody. It'll be good for me. I like doing that kind of stuff. So that's what I do for a living. I like to train, and I'd like to inform people. And I think that'll be a good thing to do with Battlefield 4 coming out. So I'm looking forward to it. The gun of the week will start up once Battlefield 4 kind of gets into the swing of things, and I can concentrate on doing one gun a week. I'm looking forward to doing it. But guys, I hope you have a great weekend. This week's coming up, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the beta, see what we have to do. All these, finally get your hands on a new toy. It's just going to be awesome. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great week, and continue to look at my channel, subscribe, and give me that thumbs up if you like it. And if you see this douchebag Dark Nut, make sure he takes a look at this video. I hope because I really hope he enjoys it. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.